Hi guys, I'm Justine. I am a piercer here at Lulu's, and today we have a very special guest.
Hi.
We are going to be styling and piercing her ears. And tell us, what is your name, where are you from, and what do you do for a living?
My name is Miholany Ochoa. I am from Los Angeles, and I have my own clothing shop. That is what I do for a living.
Oh, that's
yeah.
so exciting. What inspired you to start your clothing brand?
Honestly, I don't even know, because it was like a huge shift. I have a sociology degree. I was supposed to be a social worker, and I mean, it just happened, but I'm happy. I always loved fashion.
How would you describe like your style and aesthetic?
I think I like minimal clothes, but I also like statement pieces, and I try to combine everything together because I'm always on the go. So I'm like, okay, if I have the perfect pair of jeans, I can just get a cute jacket or boots, and I don't know, just very minimal, but I don't know. That's a good question.
Yeah.
I never really thought about it. I like everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you say there's like a particular person or maybe something specific that inspires your style?
Honestly, my mom's fashion sense back when she was younger.
Okay.
So a lot of her pieces, I wear them. Like boots like this, she wears some. Yeah. So I try to incorporate her fashion style. Yeah. She has
so
good
cute.
taste. Yeah.
That's really fun.
Yeah.
All right. And I do want to ask, since you're here at Lulu's, what is one piece of jewelry that you just can't leave your house without?
I have it right here. So it's actually, let's see. It's this one. It says my name. My mom gave it to me when I was a little girl.
Oh.
Yeah,
So is it just because it has like sentimental value, you just always want to wear it, or?
yeah, it's definitely because my mom gave it to me.
Aww.
Every time like I kind of misplace it, I have like a little breakdown. Like I start crying, but then I find it after. So yeah, I just love that piece. It means a lot.
All right. Do you have any fun projects that you're currently working on?
I am actually working on a few projects, but specifically right now I'm working on my Coachella drop for my shop.
Oh.
So that's something that's like my main focus, because it's next month. I didn't even realize how quick it was. Yeah, it's next month.
It's coming
It's
quick.
so-
Time's
yeah.
This whole year is
I
flying
know,
by.
I'm like March already. What the heck?
Seriously. And with that being said, I know you're focusing on that drop. So do you have any big goals that you're focusing on for 2013? Or, oh my gosh, 2023?
I think I'm working on like my mental health.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a therapist. I got a dietitian. Like I am on my mental health, and I encourage everybody to do so as well for this year. It's important.
Yes, very,
Yeah.
very. And it's being talked about a lot more recently,
Yeah.
but in the past definitely wasn't.
No, at all. We should talk about it.
Yeah. Now, we noticed on your social media, you always have coffee. You came in with coffee today. Now, I mean, of course, being in the LA area, everyone considers themselves like a coffee connoisseur. So with that being said, what do you think makes somebody legitimately eligible to be one?
I think just knowing your different roasts and the different blends and where the beans come from and just everything. Honestly, I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings, but if you just have coffee with a bunch of sugar and a bunch of milk, that's not really coffee. Like, you can't taste the notes.
It's true. That's
you can't.
true.
And if you really, like, I know certain coffee shops that are so popular, and then I go and try, I'm like, no, this is not it. Like, you have to be able to taste the notes. It's different, like heavy, like, just different notes. Yeah.
So do you have like a favorite coffee shop that you like to go to?
I love Maru, so I love their cream top. It's just an iced espresso with the cream top. It's so simple. It's just black coffee with that foam. It's so good, yeah. But I usually get iced vanilla lattes with like light vanilla.
Ooh, yummy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, with oat milk, yeah. I started drinking coffee at 3 years old. No,
really?
I've been drinking coffee since I was 3. It's so bad. Like,
that is so bad.
I know. My mom's like, why do you spend so much money on coffee? I'm like, you did this to me.
It's your fault. All right. Well, let's go ahead and get into the styling. So what made you decide to get pierced today?
Oh, why not? Like, I love piercings. I have a few, so I'm like, let's just do it. I don't know what I want today, but if you recommend anything. I have a few. I don't know what'll look good.
Okay. Yeah, tell us what you have.
I honestly don't know. I've had this one since I was like a little girl. The first one, of course, and then I've pierced these. I don't even know what they're called.
Like your seconds and thirds?
Yeah, and then there's the cartilage, right?
Yeah, helix.
Helix.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's the difference? That's the name of the...
Yeah, that's just the name of like the area on the ear. It's the helix up here. This middle part is like your mid helix.
Oh.
Just like your earlobes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I have to under my nose.
Yeah. How long have you had your nose piercing?
Since I was 18, but I noticed it kind of dragged down because I sleep on that side. I know.
Yeah, so I know hoops do tend to like, drag down that nose piercing. I would say sometimes if the hoop is a little too snug, it can pull it down. So maybe like as cute as this, maybe a little bit of a bigger hoop would be more ideal just to bring it back up, or maybe even how long have you had a hoop in it?
For a while, honestly, like I would say like 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say maybe experiment with going back to a stud. That way maybe we can get that back to normal. Maybe it'll go back to the proper place and then go back to hoop later on.
Okay.
So I'm going to show you. They're very similar to what you currently have on. I'm going to go ahead and just style this little ear with what piercings you currently have. That way we can add on and see, you know, what's going to look best. I notice in your other holes you have some little hoops. So I'm just going to use these for reference. So I have this little ear that we styled. It is mimicking what you currently have going on. You have your helix, you have your first, seconds, and thirds on your lobes. So with that being said, I noticed you're wearing a lot of gold currently. Would you say that's typically like your go-to metal?
Yeah, I would say so, but I like silver. I have a lot of silver jewelry too.
Okay.
Yeah, so I don't mind.
With that being said, a lot of piercings can take anywhere from like 4 to 9 months to heal. So I always recommend going with something that you see yourself wearing super long term, maybe something that is going to blend and mix with just your everyday jewelry. If you do wear more golds, then I would definitely lean towards that route. If you're more silvery, then of course lean towards that route. Now, do you have any ideas of what you were kind of wanting pierced?
I would think like the fourth one.
The fourth?
Just because I had my day piercing for migraines and it got really bad.
Yeah?
It didn't heal properly.
What happened to it?
I don't even... Oh, I remember actually. That's when we were in lockdown and we were wearing the masks.
Oh.
So I think it got stuck to my mask.
Ow.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened.
That sounds painful.
Yeah, but that was like 2 years ago.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay. I'll show you what it looks like, and then if there's any other ideas, feel free to like adjust it just so you can see yourself really well. I'll show you both of them.
Really good option.
I'll show you both of them on your ear. That way, you know, maybe you see it on the display and you like it, but maybe up to your ear you might have different opinions. So let's look, and I will go ahead and show you. This guy will sit right here. I like it. It's unique. It's different. I would say not too many people go for that area. A lot of people go for the traditional like upper helix or like your traditional lobe. So it is a little unique. Let me show you another option. So if you like the look of the mid helix with, you know, the crystal being in that area, one thing that we could do is we could do a cuff in that area instead. That way you don't have to necessarily heal that. You can wear it whenever you would like.
Oh, what?
If you like the look.
Okay, so I do like the one you mentioned, but I'm scared of the healing process. Because I do sleep on that side.
You do sleep on that side? Okay. So if you like the look of having the piercing in this area, pro tip, we also do offer cuffs that you can wear, and you can kind of switch them in and out, just, you know, whatever look you're going for that day. Anywhere? It's mostly intended for like this middle section, like that mid helix section. It almost mimics what we call a conch piercing, and you can change it out. We have tons of different options to pick from. And then if you wanted a different piercing, we could always do like that fourth or the double helix up here, and then you can always just, you know,
that's cute,
put on the cuff or take it off.
Maybe the cuff is the best option.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay, I think I like that one.
You like this one?
Yeah. I like all of them. So if I can choose one, we're going to be here all day.
Okay, are you ready
I'm
to
ready.
go get pierced?
Yes.
All right, awesome. Well, I'll meet you in the piercing room.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. How was your overall experience and pain level?
It was not painful at all. You made it so, like, you kind of scared me for a second. You're like, it's gonna go in, and I'm like, no, but it was so fine. Like, honestly, this is like the best piercing I've had.
Yay,
I promise. Like, you did a great job. Thank you.
Awesome. And where can all of our viewers find you on social media?
My social media is at Miholany Ochoa, or my shop, Miholany, Miholany. Or I also have another Instagram where I take, like, it's a bunch of women and we go to different coffee shops.
Oh,
yeah,
fun.
It's called Coffee with the Girls.
Ooh,
yeah.
I like that.
So I made that group, yeah.
Awesome. Well, if you guys liked today's video, give us a like and follow, and we'll see you on the next episode.
Bye.
Bye.